The Masters tournament is ending soon. Still struggling against Joker and ranked? You need this video. Joker, the double champ, shows you how to beat him effortlessly. In the Masters, equipment and team info are fully visible. Use this feature to note special info. Team A has 2 level 5 sets and 2 female controllers. Team B has 2 level 6 sets, 2 level 5, and a white War God helmet. Team C is a solo with full level 6. Another solo has full level 6 and a black War God helmet. Now let's jump into the game. After landing at the respawn outfit tunnel at the start, remember to open the door first. Then, as you walk out, follow the usual routine. This way we'll have better mobility, be able to hear farther, and be fully prepared. No one will come over to mess with the cotton treasure. So we can just push forward as usual. Footsteps from the late game area and the nearby bot firing mean we take the closest one first. The left side enemy is exposed, giving us the edge. Using cover, we push back so they can't react. After knocking them down, fire a shot to lower their health, then fall back to find a spot and wait. Since we not only heard footsteps from the late game area ahead, but also gunshots getting closer, if their teammate rushes in to revive them, we can easily catch them from behind. After waiting for a while, until the enemy was eliminated and their teammates never came to revive them, we just keep pushing forward. Just as we reach the entrance to the reading room, we spot someone rushing us, so we quickly switch weapons and counterattack. Since they're also knocked down, finish off the one with level 1 armor in case they have a self-revive. From the moment we took out the first player with the white War God helmet, you should already know how many people are on this squad, even without a reminder. If you can't keep track of that, maybe it's time to let go, or you'll just keep falling behind. Once we're healed up, we can choose to head to the second floor, which lowers the chances of getting ambushed by the remaining 2 from this team. At this point, we hear grenade explosions coming from the network card area, which most likely means this squad is fighting with another team at the yellow card. Push up directly to break up the fight, and fake a move at the corner to prevent getting counter-ambushed. You can hear the gunfire is really intense. We easily clean up. This squad was fully geared with 6 sets, and with the last 2 taken out, that means there's only 1 duo and 2 solo players left in this match. There's a key piece of information in this short segment. Did you catch it? After finishing up at the yellow card, it's crucial to clear the area. Once you healed up, start pushing forward. First, use a fake move at the yellow card and throw a flashbang to scout. After tossing the flashbang, jump back and pull out a grenade. This way, you can use the ringing in their ears and the distance to completely mask the sound of pulling the pin, then use the grenade to open up a path for your attack. Next, throw a frag grenade for an airburst. When attacking the yellow card, try to use airburst grenade as much as possible. I've covered this technique in detail in previous tutorials, so I'm sure most of you are already familiar with it. I won't go into detail here. By checking the sound cues, you can see that the enemy's positions are one on the main sofa and one inside the yellow card area. So we can throw the frag grenade in the middle. This way, not only can we prevent anyone from the yellow card area from peeking out for a trade, but we can also hit anyone on the sofa listening for footsteps or anyone getting ready to move inside yellow card. Hold your angle first and see if the enemy gives you an opening. Got lucky and hit the headshot, so now there's only 1 left inside yellow card. A one-on-one is much easier to handle. When we threw the grenade to close off the door, we noticed the enemy countered with a stun grenade, so next round we don't need to rush our attack. Start with a probing attack to bait out their utility and save our own grenades, while also analyzing their behavior and playstyle during the process. At this point, we heard the enemy panting, which means we've pretty much worn him down. But don't get impatient now. Rushing in recklessly against a mounted gun is an easy way to throw the round. We're also running low on utility. Now, veteran players should know what to do. Keep opening and closing the door a few more times to distract the enemy, and use your last grenade to limit their movement. After that, you can get ready to make your move. At this moment, the enemy's in really bad shape and their attention is scattered. This is the perfect opportunity. After my frog technique tutorial, the comments exploded with sarcasm and negativity, claiming it only works in low-level matches. Look, if you can't do it, don't blame the game. Now, remember that crucial tip from earlier? If you forgot, I'll show you again. Two minutes before the yellow card attack, the white wolf bot fired, but it was dead quiet outside and no one helped. This suggests someone snuck in to ambush us. Let's play the original audio to prove it. Tutorials take a long time to make and views are low, so if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Share this with friends who want to improve too. Come join in and learn together. Please help out by giving a like. They should be sneaking up outside, they're out there. Okay, back to the main topic. Based on those important details earlier, we can pretty much predict that the enemy is sneaking up on us. So when we head outside, we have to be extra careful and peek around as we go. Start by checking the diagonal sofa. At 110, peek out and scout the area. Our prediction was spot on. The enemy has already snuck in and is waiting to ambush us. We're at the front, trading shots with them, but since we're on the left side, we're at a big disadvantage. Let's fall back to the yellow card and use grenades to break through, right? We hear footsteps, the enemy's pulling back, probably trying to set up at the sofa. Let's quickly use a flashbang for cover and push forward to hold the angle of the sofa's spot. We land 2 shots and press the advantage, turning on the flashlight to single fire and suppress them. Then we quickly follow up with a grenade, using the gunfire as cover. After that, we can just hold our position at the exit and wait for the enemy to get low. If they come out directly, we can easily take them down. If they don't, their only option is to retreat to the left to avoid the grenade. The enemy chose the second option, so we just swing wide from the right and finish them off. With both health and positioning on our side, unless the enemy rushes us head-on, there's really no way we can lose. At this point, we've already eliminated 7 players and there's only 1 left in the whole match. Notice that there's still 17 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock, and then we ran around the map twice. It wasn't until there were 11 minutes and 44 seconds left that we finally found the last one. It took us 6 minutes to track them down. So when you're practicing your awareness and skills in clearing maps, if you can, bring a scanner with you. But don't use it in every situation, or you'll become dependent on it. Remember, we're here to sharpen our awareness and skills, not just to clear maps for the sake of it. The goal is to get stronger, not just to clear maps. Only when you truly have the skills can you call yourself a real Joker. I'm your Joker Double Crown coach. This is Yao Li. See you next time.